variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards, Topps Finest, number 11. Half case PYT, you guys got your teams, we're ready to go. Thanks for filling this up. We did the other half earlier today. It was a fun half. We'll see what fun we can get into here. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Got one break left open for this afternoon. It is VeeFriends stickers. We got 5 left, it looks like. They were all in a cart for a little bit there, but they did not check out with all of them apparently. But now it says there's 5 left. We'll see what we got going. That's coming up after this, roughly 5:45. Away we go. Dylan Cruz starting us off. Justin Morneau. That's funny. We hit Justin Morneau in the first half of this. No, you couldn't, because I did not do that. You may have heard something, but it wasn't that. What's going on my finger there? I don't know what that is. Bobby Witt. Drake Baldwin to 200. Braves. Mayo and Ted Williams there. Contreras uncommon. Hassan Kim. Pasquantino. Garrett Cole. Caleb Durbin rookie to 200. Christian Campbell. Matt Shaw refractor. Vientos. Christian Campbell. Keyshaw. Rhett Lauder rare. Justin Henry Malloy, 325. Cam Smith and Wyatt Langford. Matt Shaw. Oil Slick? Must be, huh? I think that's what that is. Kyle Schwarber. Phillies. Unnumbered, but it must be the Oil Slick. Phillies. Phillies going to Jeff Hahn. Ryan Bliss. Checkerboard. Malloy to 350. Brooks Lee. Jackson Jobe. Kobe Mayo rare. Kyle Tucker. Sasaki to 75. Dodgers. What did I call it? What did I call it? Did I call it oil spill? Or oil? I don't know what I called it now. 63 of 75. Dodgers. G. Gill. Rodriguez and Thorpe. Brooks Lee. And Jake Bloss. Oil Slick, I said? I was way off. Fired. Alex Bregman, 130 of 200 for the Red Sox. I knew it was oil at least. Red Sox going to Travis. Kobe Mayo to 125. 19 of 125 on the purple debut. Orioles going to Travis. And another numbered debut right behind it. 23 of 50. Rhett Lauder on the gold debut for the Reds. Reds going to Smart Guy Sports. And Sonny Gray. Kobe Mayo rare for the Orioles. Jackson Jobe, refractor. Brooks Lee arrival. Justin Henry Malloy magenta, 293 of 350. This is going to be our high, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go there with him. Knock off that. 200. Justin Henry Malloy, 253 of 325. Tigers with the Malloys. Tigers going to Tommy G. Hello, Smart Guy Sports. How are you today? Rhett Lauder rare. So we got 2 rookie rares in this one, huh? Put him with the gold. Campbell. Matt Shaw refractor for the Cubs. Campbell. Caleb Durbin. 87 of 200. Brewers. Going to Tugboat. Drake Baldwin, 179 of 200. NL Rookie of the Year going to be dominated by Wisconsin. Joseph E. Fry on that one. Do you have a spot for that? I don't think so. It's a pretty darn good card. And Dylan Cruz. All right, so Morneau is 24. Nope, the Mayo is going to be the lowest. I'm going to put Sasaki to 75 on the rare purple checkerboard in the mitts. We're going to go Morneau. We're going to go Oil Spill. Spill, not Slick, obviously. 19 is fine there. 293 there. Okay, we're good. That's our start. That's box 1. Who could complain? You going to get some George Webb? Are you making the drive? Get some George Webb? I was saying earlier there used to be a George Webb in Appleton, but I don't think that was part of the promotion. And I'm not sure if it's open anymore. I never went while it was open. I'm not sure if it's still there or not. But there used to be a George Webb in Appleton. They better start making some burgers. Matt Shaw. Jackson Jobe on the checkerboard uncommon. Christian Yelich to 325. Yeah. Choreo. Keyshaw. Bullish. It's the first one I've seen of these. Jackson Holiday Bullish for the Orioles. And even, I mean, obviously it's a lot of burgers, but like somebody said, oh, they're going to go to business. Like they're, the publicity they get out of this, I mean, it's like national news. It's actually the next story on Golic and Golic here even about it. That promo gets them so much. Travis has the Orioles and the Bullish. Got a rare Michael Harris. Trey Sweeney to 300. Babe Ruth, Ryan Bliss. Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz. Jordan Westberg. It's a 5 of 25 on the orange auto. Nice color match for the Orioles. Travis. Gonna knock Sasaki out. We're gonna go there. And our Bullish. Get all sorts of stuff in there. I'm gonna put the Bullish as number 2. Orioles. Francisco Alvarez. Pearl. This is rare, right? No, it's uncommon. Oh, it's going across. I see there. Oh, it's a 40. That's why. 26 of 40. Pearl. Pearl checkerboard. Trey Turner for the Phillies. These pearls are sweet. I like these. Phillies going to Jeff Hahn. Devers, Schwellenbach, Jazz. I think I saw something thick coming up. Paul Skeens rare. Zach Wheeler checkerboard. Altuve to 125 on the rare purple. Choreo, Brooks Lee, Zach Veen. There's a patch auto. Luis Angel Acuna, 221 of 299 for the Mets. That's cool. I think it's gonna be, yep, it'll fit, but we'll go one bigger. Nice Acuna. Mets going to Mr. Rogers. I'll put that one in the middle. Yelich to 350, magenta. James Wood, a rival. Max Muncy. Matt Shaw, uncommon. Lee. Nimmo on the rare checkerboard. Drake Baldwin checkerboard. Another pearl. A common pearl this time to 60. Austin Riley for the Braves. Yamamoto. Jordan Westberg rare. And then Dylan Cruz uncommon. Westberg rare refractor. So the rare refractors are harder to pull than blues to 99. But they're easier than purple checkerboards to 75. So the print run is somewhere between 75 and 99. If you're going to do the math, you can figure it out. Orioles going to Travis. And an uncommon Dylan Cruz for the Nationals. /60. Austin Riley for the Braves. Pearl checkerboard. Braves is Joseph E. Fry. Got 2 pearls on this side. Drake Baldwin. Checkerboard. Also for the Braves. Brendan Nimmo rare checkerboard. Mets. Brooks Lee. Uncommon Matt Shaw. Looks like my V-Friends is full. 9 of 350. Christian Yelich for the first place Brewers. Brewers going to Tugboat. Brooks Lee. Altuve is 8. It's 8 or 3. Come on. Gotta get just the right light. I think it's 8. 8 of 125. Altuve for the Astros going to Kevin. Paul Skeens rare for the Pirates. Campbell, Red Sox. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Trey Sweeney, 4 of 300. So what was Westberg? Oh, he's 5. Sweeney and the Tigers taking it. Tigers going to Tommy. They got the high and the low right now. We're going to keep the Morneau on there. Rhett Lauder doesn't make it. A rare Michael Harris for the Braves. Christian Yelich is 170 of 325. Did you? We hit a purple Cam Smith auto the other day out of Topps Chrome. Monday night. Oh. Big news from Tom. Tom's coming in to do Gary V. Huge break for me. It's big time news. You're not late, Brandon. You can pop in anytime you want. You can pop out anytime you want. We appreciate you for hanging out whenever you get here. Why do I hate you? I just pulled you a Jose Altuve to 125. Are you kidding me? I had a Cam Smith something in the first half of this. Refractor or checkerboard or something, and then a gold Brandon Walker, but that was the only Astros. But Yeah, we were talking like because you had said you hadn't seen a whole lot of color, so we were pretty excited to see the purple redemption the other night. I don't remember. I think it was in a color break, so it's not one you could have bought the Astros in anyways. I think that was. I'm pretty sure it was a color break the other night, but it was kind of cool at least to see a color since you said there's not a whole lot out there. Chorio uncommon checkerboard. Jace Young to 200 Tigers. Amador. Shanuel refractor. James Wood. Drake Baldwin rare Braves. Vientos to 200. Mike Trout. Muncy. Acuna there. Oh, Caleb Durbin. I need to track down a Caleb Durbin. Oh, there's our Moments auto. Jimmy Rollins. 2007. Finest Moments. Phillies. Phillies having a nice break. Jeff Hahn, right? Yeah, big Phillies fan. Acuna. Lindor to 75 on the green. Kobe Mayo. Sasaki. Uncommon. Drew Thorpe rare. Sasaki on the checkerboard for the Dodgers. Swanson to 99. Cubbies. Nacho Scooble. Uncommon. Grant McCray. Giants. Refractor auto. I do not remember the Astros beating the Phillies in the 22 World Series. I didn't watch that World Series. Giants going to Tugboat. Justin Henry Malloy to 250 on the purple. To 150, Jackson Holiday. Mike Trout refractor on that one. James Wood. Alcantara. Yordan Alvarez. Checkerboard to 150, Jace Young. Tigers getting all sorts of color in this. Willie Adames refractor there. So much to sleeve up and top load in this product. It's awesome. 118 of 150 on the Jace Young. We'll let Jace Young hang out with Trace Sweeney on that side so he doesn't get lonely. Because this side is Justin Henry Malloy and we have more going on that side. Alcantara. James Wood. 18 of 150, Jackson Holiday for the Orioles. Orioles going to Travis. .44 of 250 in the Justin Henry Malloy. That's what we got now. We have the 325, the 350, and the 250. We are building a rainbow. So that's a question I want to ask you, not you ask me, Kevin. I thought Yordan was supposed to come back really soon. Wasn't he? Isn't he? I thought he was supposed to come back like in the next week or something. Is that not happening now? 48 of 99 on the Dansby for the Cubs. Cubs going to ammo. Drew Thorpe, rare for the White Sox. Sasaki, uncommon. The Dodgers got scooped up pretty quick after that first half. The first half was a little Dodgers light. They were expecting some Sasaki magic there. 17 of 75, Lindor for the Mets. Mets is Mr. Rogers. Vientos for the Mets is 27 of 200 for Mr. Rogers. I did see the hater to the IL with the shoulder or elbow or whatever. It's never a good sign. Baldwin for the Braves on the rare. James Wood, uncommon. Nationals. Jace Young, 34 of 200. Tigers. Tigers, lots of color in this one for the Tigers so far. Tommy G and the Tigers. And Jacob Wilson. We got one box left. One box left in the finest case in all the land. Shoulder discomfort, yes. That's always that's a bad word. Discomfort. Here we go, last box mojo, everybody. Good luck. If you haven't hit yet, I hope you hit here. Garrett Crochet, Kettle Marte to 250. James Wood Creator, Trey Turner Refractor, Alcantara. Byron Buxton Rare. Vlad Guerrero to 150. Reese Hines. Ichiro. Willie Adames. Cade Povich first autograph. Orioles. Orioles having a nice break, that's for sure. Keep hitting. Orioles going to Travis. Caleb Durbin. Love it. To 99, Shohei Ohtani. Very nice. Sasaki arrivals. Kim to 75 for on the debut. Heck of a run for the Dodgers right there. Shohei Ohtani rare. Jeez. Corey Seager. Matt Shaw to 150. Cubs. Purple checkerboard. Cubs going to ammo. Job. Norby. Job. Zebby Matthews. We got Zebby and Justin Morneau in the first half and the second half. 31 of 150 on the Zebby Matthews. Twins. Twins going to ammo. Lou Bob to 250. What's our high? 293. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. Machado. Mayo. Crochet. Darren Baker, checkerboard. Juan Soto, checkerboard. More Matt Shaw color. This is rare green at 12 of 25 for the Cubs. I've had a lot of Cade Povich autos, not going to lie, yeah. Cubs going to ammo. Cubs need to go on there a little bit. At least these two Matt Shaws are pretty nice. We can let him hang out by the Twins, can't we? Sure, why not? Locklear, Alcantara, and Darren Baker. Actually, they have more color. They have that one too. Alright, we got some sleeving and top loading to do, and then we'll do a recap. 210 of 250 on the Lou Bob for the White Sox. White Sox going to ammo. No, we hit a let's go in the first half. You would have known if I repacked that. Ohtani rare. Hyesung Kim is 61 of 75. Dodgers is G. Gill. We got Sasaki on the arrivals. Then we got Ohtani to 99. Uncommon purple checkerboard to go along with the Sasaki purple rare checkerboard. Not too shabby. 128 of 150 Vlad for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays going to ammo. It's 200, 200, 50, 150, 125. Rare Buxton for the Twins. James Wood. And Kettle Marte was 18 of 250. Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks going to ammo. All right. Time for a recap. All right. Some rookie stuff I sleeved up already. Wood, Sasaki, Mayo, Alcantara, Wilson, Mayo, Wood, Alcantara, Shaw, Cruz, Campbell, Lee, Wood, Lee, Cruz, Campbell, Shaw, Lee, Job, and Lee. The rares, rares that got top loaded here. Drake Baldwin for the Braves, Drew Thorpe White Sox, Michael Harris Braves, Rhett Lauder Reds, and Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Some rookie stuff I top loaded. Uncommon James Wood for the Nationals. We can put. They're gonna fit? Sure, why not? We'll put them with the Cubs. Drake Baldwin, checkerboard for the Braves. Dylan Cruz, uncommon, and Matt Shaw refractor. Yeah, we'll keep that there. That's fine. Numbered stuff. Magenta to 350, Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich to 325, Brewers. Marte to 250, Diamondbacks. Lubov to 250, White Sox. Baldwin to 200, Braves. Durbin to 200, Brewers. Bregman to 200, Red Sox. And Guerrero to 150, Blue Jays. To 125, Jose Altuve for the Astros. To 60, Austin Riley for the Braves. And Rhett Lauder to 50 for the Reds. McRae refractor auto for the Giants. And Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays are the autos that didn't make the stands. Now on the stands, we'll start with the Cubs. You saw the uncommon Matt Shaw. We also got Dansby Swanson to 99, Matt Shaw to 150, and Matt Shaw to 25. Cubs going to ammo. Twins. Byron Buxton rare. Zebby Matthews to 150, and Justin Morneau to 125. Twins going to ammo. We got the Phillies. Pearl Trey Turner to 40. Kyle Schwarber oil spill. Right? Yes, oil spill, not oil slick. Definitely not oil slick. It's an oil spill. Kyle Schwarber. And then Jimmy Rollins Moments auto. Philly is going to Jeff Hahn. Mets. Vientos to 200. Lindor to 75. Brandon Nimmo on the rare checkerboard. And out of 299, Luis Angel Acuna on the relic auto. Mets all going to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Dodgers. We got Kim to 75. Ohtani rare. Sasaki uncommon. Sasaki checkerboard common. Shohei Ohtani purple checkerboard uncommon. And Sasaki purple checkerboard rare to 75. Ohtani to 99, Sasaki to 75. Jeez, Dodgers going to G. Gill. Love it. Then on to our points. The Tigers got the high and the low. Justin Hammer Malloy, we got to 250, 325, and 350. The 350 one's to 293. So that gets the high. The low, we got Jace Young to 200, Jace Young to 150, and then Trey Sweeney to 300. But he's 4 of 300 on that one. So Tigers high and low going to Tommy G. And in the mid, the Orioles. Holiday to 150, Jordan Westberg rare rookie, Povich auto, Kobe Mayo rare, Mayo to 125, Bullish SP, Jackson Holiday, and 5 of 25, Jordan Westberg. On the orange color match auto. Orioles going to Travis. Very nice. So let's get that entered in. Thinking, there we go. And then the Tigers, Tommy G. Let's go to the desktop. So Ammo was leading. Huskies forever in second. Smart Guy Sports in third. Matthew Novak fourth. Jose Cruz up there. Trainbow Cooper. Mark Sens Bing. Anybody make a move from this one? Nope. Still the same top 10. We got plenty of week left to go. All right, that is it for me on this one. V-Friends is full. That'll be next. Tom will be breaking that. Special guest star appearance. He'll break that one for you in just a few minutes. Yeah, that's it for me today. I'll be back on Friday. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys again in a little bit. Or actually Friday, I should say. Emil has a full case of Finest up. It's got 21 spots left. He has a full case of SP Authentic with 22 spots to go. And he has a 3 case of Finest for later tonight. All right. Have a good night, everybody.